Hello guys, well today I have a day off work, or a night off work, because it's the day before my birthday. So I'm celebrating my birthday today by going to look for a variety of caches which will hopefully help me complete step 11 of the 13 steps challenge. Also on the agenda today, and coincide with that, is some very old geocaches from 2001-2002 sort of dates. Now, I'm in North Devon. I won't specify too much in case anyone, I don't want any spoilers, but there may be spoilers, so do beware. But I've come on a rather windy day, so I'm not quite sure how much you're going to be able to hear when I'm out there in the field filming, so that's just a warning now. But okay, so that's what I'm up to, so I'll see you when I'm out in the wind.
You're not going to be able to hear me, but maybe I'm mental, but it's very windy. It's very beautiful. It's very windy. Okay, I'm sure you can't hear me, but cache 1 is for the first stage of step 11. Died down for a couple of minutes. Might pick up again actually. But we've got the sea off the North Devon coast. We've got rocks. It's just a really naturally beautiful place. I'm glad I chose to come here. It's just the next cache. You can't climb up that big rock I just showed you. But it's worth it because what you're rewarded with when you climb high. Nice views. Anyway, mustache. There's caching to do. Check out some of the locals. Okay, so I'm down in between the rocks. Hopefully this will be a bit less wind. This is my D2 or T2 cache. Tiny treats, but it's a geocache. So yeah, so that's number 2. Join me for the next one. Hopefully the wind will die down. Okay guys, I'm at the next cache, and this one's a virtual, and I can't show you too much about where I actually am standing because there's a very particular item here which you need for the virtual, but I can show you the views. This is where I climbed up for the trad just a minute ago, and and obviously the sea. Now this one's going to be my prior to 2010 cache, even though it was placed on the 7th of June, which is my dad's birthday, 2002. The reason I'm using it for my prior to 2010 is because I've got the oldest cache in Devon, which I'm going to use for my prior to 2005. So although this one qualifies for prior to 2005, I will be using it as my qualifying cache for prior to 2010. Yeah, and it's a virtual, which is I like that. Okay. A few of these older caches require significant hikes to them. This is one such cache. I'm not in the fittest I've ever been in my life, but it's worth it for that smiley face. Just keep plodding on. Ground zero. Hopefully the wind's died down a bit because I'm down lower. I can see the cache. In fact, I'll show you the cache. It's a good old-fashioned ammo can. So let's see. It's not in the best of nick. I don't know if I'm going to have to open the ammo can to open it. That is pretty rusty, but it's my regular. ideal. Okay peeps, I'm hiking again. I'm out of breath again. Just got to tell you that this is the oldest cache in Devon, and it was placed on the 31st of December 2001, which will also make it, if I find it, the oldest cache I've ever found. So I'm about 870 feet away, so I'll film when I get there. You'll have to forgive the beard blowing everywhere and the wind noise. Just off the footpath, and I've just found the oldest cache in Devon where I live. Here it is. It was placed the 31st of December 2001. So let's just open it and have a quick look inside. Shells and a goose, okay. The logbook's got its own thing, and here's all the swag. Oh, an R2-D2. R2-D2 and a fighter. Frogs, lots of different bits and pieces. Still no logs from it, so I'm good. Okay, well that is the oldest cache I've ever found. So, let's sign the logbook. I'm going to find some more caches, but that is the oldest cache I've ever found. Sorry about the wind. I can't do a lot about that, but let's just have a look at the view over here. Not a bad place for a cache, especially an old cache. Very chuffed with it. It's a great achievement for me. So, just wanted to say that I'm really chuffed I found that. That's the oldest cache I've ever found, and the oldest cache in Devon where I live. So it's like a double celebration. That was placed, as I said, New Year's Eve 2001, and that will be classified as my older than 2005 cache on my 13 steps, step 11. Okay, so on to the next one. Okay, I'm back on flat ground now for a minute, and this is my next cache, and this is the one that classes as a small. In mind checking for muggles. If you think I'm looking a bit, just checking for quite a high muggle area, because it's in a car park. But anyway, I think I've spotted the cache. I'm going to put it back down. And there we have it. Okay. So where I am today, Linton and Lynmouth, they've got the Cliff Railway, which is this railway, you can see, which takes you from one town to the other at the top of the cliff, and it's totally powered by water. If I go forward here, and as one goes up, another comes down. And just past that bridge, you'll see it there. Here we go. Here he comes. All the way to travel up the cliff instead of climbing. We've actually been on it before, it's great fun, so I'll definitely recommend it if you're ever in Linton and Lynmouth. Definitely give the Cliff Railway a go. I'm now approaching the next cache, and thanks to a good hint, I think I can spot where it'll be. Just want to say that this one is the one that fulfills my criteria of 10 or more favourite points. Most of the caches I found today have had 10 or more favourite points, but this one fits the criteria because all the other ones have gone into their own little things. Right, so let's have a look. Lots of nooks and crannies. I'll tell you what, I'll search all these nooks and crannies and come back to you. Ta-da, got it. It wasn't actually outside where I was looking at nooks and crannies, actually in that little cranny there inside in the doorway. So that's another one. Got to get a few more yet, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, this one was a high muggle, but I've retreated to a bench to sign it and to film, but it was my micro. It's a nano, but it classes micro, so that's another one in the bag. Okay, so the next cache I'm going to be doing is for my National Numbered Series cache, and it is a fine pair. Now, a fine pair we have in the UK is when a red telephone box and a red post box are close together. Now, there's muggle parking at Ground Zero, so I'm guessing there'll be plenty of muggles, so I'm going to have to film discreetly. Okay, so no muggles parked at Ground Zero, but you can see the red post box and the red telephone box. Now this is a multi, so I have to get the information and go to the final, so I'll see you at the final. Okay, so I'm at the fine pair final. And here it is. Fairly nice size cache with some stock stuff in it. Okay, on to the next one. See you in a bit. Okay, so as you can probably see behind me, I'm at a small church. This is a multi. This is my multi for the thing. This one and the fine pair could have been interlocked, you know, could have been changed. One of them, they're both multis, they're both numbered series, but I chose to do them that way. It doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter, as long as I do each, you know, one of each. Anyway, so I've just worked out the coordinates, which I had to work out, and I'm going off to the final. Okay, I think I found the church micro. There it is. Gotta wait for the muggles to go past, so there we go. Tickety boo. Okay, so this is my final cache for step 11. It is a D3 T3, or it's one of the other, terrain 3 I think, and I've spotted it, so I'm going in for the retrieval. There we have it. So that is step 11 complete. And branching my head. There's a couple more caches along this trail I'm going to probably do, and I'll probably include them on the video, so I'll see you shortly. Okay, so what you didn't see there was after I did that cache, it was down a muddy slope, which was easy to go down obviously because it's like a slide. I managed to stay in one piece going down, couldn't get back up it. I was there for about 10 minutes trying to get back up the slope. Every time I got up, I slid back down again. So a kindly gentleman walking his dog, he's out of sight now, but a kindly gentleman actually helped me up. So and I had to explain to him that I was getting close to the brook because I wanted to film it. So it aroused no suspicion, but I see why it was a high terrain now. Getting down was easy, getting up, not so easy. Thank God for Good Samaritans like that gentleman, otherwise I'd have still been there this time tomorrow. Okay, so I finished the day on 2 DNFs. I don't care because I completed step 11, that's what I came for. Found the oldest cache in Devon. Found several caches 2002 or earlier. So I'm calling it a successful day. So yeah, that's it for this video. Ciao for now.